was silent. Nothing to say? No comment? Like none? Yes, I had my shortcomings. I can see that. But for you,
He's here,
she said, her mouth not moving, but the two words swimming clearly in his head. Who's here? 24. Tony crept through the house, slow and silent. He felt like a jungle cat in his large, stuffed in his pride. He knew he was one of the best in the business. The community knew too. That's why they came to him with the big jobs, the important jobs, because the big shots knew he could deliver. He'd do whatever. Tony could hear the water running in the kitchen just ahead. Wayne was still washing dishes. The girl was nowhere to be seen. Would she stay asleep? He really hoped so. What if she did wake up? Dwayne appeared in the hall behind him. It was fast. Tony spun around, confused, thinking, was he doing dishes? How did he get over there? Is that a shotgun? Boom! Tony was blasted backward down the hall. The slug ripped through him, shredded his chest. He hit the wall, blood smearing above it as he slid to the ground. His face was frozen in stunned disbelief. Oh, that face, thought Dwayne.
Dad?
Screamed Sophie from her bedroom. Dwayne rushed to her room, turning the light, rubbing her eyes, still half asleep. He ushered her quickly back into her bed before she could see out into the hall.
What was that noise?
It's okay, I dropped some stuff. I was moving around the slide and dropped some stuff.
It was really loud.
Yeah, that's why I dropped it. And going back to sleep again on that first. He kissed her forehead. Dwayne dragged the sleeping bag stuffed with Tony's body across the yard to its side. She set it down for Basil, throwing the sleeping bag down into the water. Dwayne picked up a few loose garden bricks and lugged them down to the dock. He stuffed them inside the sleeping bag with Tony, zipped the bag, and pulled the top together like a ponytail. He wrapped duct tape around the bunch top, sealing it up. He then began to wrap the entire sleeping bag tight with duct tape. He worked as quickly as he could in the moonlight. When he was finished, Dwayne rolled Tony's body off the dock. He hit the water and flashed as he sat across the lake. After some bubbles, the water suddenly still. The moonlight danced in flowing ripples. In the reflection of the water, you could see that Linda was standing beside him. He looked at her. The darkness of the water hiding what was left of her face. I'm sorry, said Linda. I'm just so...
Fucking man, he was going to lose his hair. All of it. It was happening quick, and Mitchie wasn't sure what to do about it. He was only 42. He thought for sure when he became an old man he'd have a big head of fluffy white hair like Queen or Einstein. Never had he imagined he'd become some old-ass Mr. Clean. The bald head would not suit the image that Mitchie had of himself. He was Mitchie. He was good times. He was young and fun. He could never embrace the bald guy look. Bald guy look was for babies, old men, or mean men. A mean man could pull off the bald head. Bald heads make mean men seem strong. Mitchie wasn't any of those things. He had first started seeing his hair getting lighter at the very front. The widow's peak that accentuated his eyebrows and his smile. The foundation was part of his whole look. One day he saw in a photo that his peak had lost its point.